were we thinking? 2 houses, no RV. Yeah, 2 houses, no RV. What were we thinking? Actually, we were thinking, or Tammy was thinking anyway, I wasn't. She's the brains, I'm the, I used to be the muscle, now I'm just a couch potato. So we got brains and a potato. Tammy and I have been married for 33 years, almost 33 years. This September, it'll be 33 years. And we have accumulated quite a bit of stuff. A lot of the stuff, you know, is just stuff. It's going to be easy to get rid of. We were looking at, as we were going through our stuff, deciding what we don't want to keep, what we don't need, and we ran across some things that we do want to keep. Tammy's mom passed away in January of this year, and she's got some things that belong to her mom. Tammy also used to have an antique booth in our local antique store, and she has some collectible things and some things that she kind of fixed up and restored herself that she kind of wants to hang on to. Things that make her smile when she looks at them. That's what she told me. And I can understand that because I have a car that makes me smile when I look at it. And I'm kind of hesitant to get rid of it right now. And anyway, besides that, my youngest son would have a fit if I got rid of it. He keeps asking me, "Hey Dad, can I have your car when you die?" So I can't get rid of it either. So we're looking at putting things in storage. We have probably about 14 months until we can hit the road full time. So as I mentioned in our last video, our house is on the market, so it could sell anytime now, and that would mean we have to move. So between now and September of 19, when we hit the road full time, that's 14 months of storage for the items that we really can't get rid of right now. And then this part of the country, storage for a vehicle, like outdoor storage, is about $100 a month. And then we would probably need like an indoor covered storage space for our, you know, our the things that we don't want to get rid of, probably another $100 a month. So, and then we have decided that we want to RV for at least a full year, just to, you know, make sure that's what we want to do. We don't want to, you know, go out and maybe have a bad experience and give up. So we've made a commitment to do at least a full year. So there's 12 more months of storage. And if our house sells and we go RV shopping next month, we're going to need a place to park our RV because we'll be living in it. Tammy looked into a mobile home park that had rented to RVs, like long-term, and the rent there was $390 a month, and then again 14 months until we can hit the road. So total between the storage for the car, our other items, plus rent on some place to park the RV to live on until next year, came out to around $10,000 for storage and a parking spot. So anyway, during our second garage sale that we had, some friends stopped by and they bought a few things, and we were just kind of hanging out and talking for a minute, and they said they were leaving to go show a property. So we were curious and we asked, you know, about the property, and he said it was just about 1.5 miles from where we're at now. Said it was an old house, it was on half an acre. He said it needed siding and windows, and he had some renters in it, and it's kind of been a little neglected over the years. And The renter that was living there kept a Saint Bernard in the basement, so the basement was very, was it odoriferous? It was very dog smelling. So we asked what he was asking for it, and he said, well, I told the guy $20,000, and we're like, really? $20,000? The lot should be worth about that. We're only like 2 miles from Smithville Lake here. So we're like, do you think we could look at it? And he said, sure, go ahead. It's unlocked. Just help yourself. Check it out if you'd like to. So as soon as the garage sale was over, we headed up to this house. He told us where it was at. So we get there. It's a little 1-bedroom, 1-bath bungalow. The house measures 28 feet by 28 feet, just a little square. It's got a basement under it. It has dormers upstairs in the attic area. The ceiling's kind of low up there. The ceiling's about 6'2" at the peak, and I'm 6'5", so I couldn't stand up straight upstairs. There was kind of like a workshop out back that had like a lean-to garage off the side of it, which was big enough to fit a car in. It wasn't near as bad as what he let on, and we really liked it. Tammy really liked it. I looked at it and thought, yeah, it's a lot of work. But had hardwood floors. The interior doors inside were like the solid wood with the skeleton key locks on them, which was pretty cool. Tammy pretty much fell in love with it immediately, and I was like, yeah, but it needs siding and windows, but you know, it's on well water, has septic. It'd be real easy to go off grid with some solar. She's like, but look, there's a place to store our stuff. We were already looking at $10,000 worth of storage. It's a place to store our stuff. It's a place to park the RV when we get it. We could live in the RV and work on the house and get it fixed up, and then maybe someday our youngest son has a disability, and it could be someplace for him to live since it's paid for. We have family in this area, so we will always be coming back to the Smithville area. We have kids and grandkids. My mom still lives around here, so we need a home base in the area, and turns out this house would be perfect, really, for what our needs, to meet our needs. And so we went back, called him up, offered him $25,000. He said he would contact the guy, see if he was interested in it at that price. The guy said no. He couldn't come up with the money. We had cash, which may have been part of his decision to sell it to us. He needed some money for a different, investment, and we just happened to have some cash stashed away. So we paid cash. We own that house now. But yeah, so one payment, cash, and it's ours. So it kind of explains what we were thinking when we bought another house. Still don't have an RV though, but as soon as this house sells, we're going RV shopping. I guess that's it. We've already been looking at RV floor plans, and the different Class A, Class C, Class B. We'll probably do a video on our RV of choice. Like I said, I mentioned in my last video that I'll probably do like a backstory video to explain our situation and why we want an RV. So I think that's it. I think I've covered everything I wanted to in this video. If you'd like notifications, you can click on the bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. You have an opinion, right? So make it known. If you have comments or suggestions, you can leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I will talk at you later. See ya.